My name is Drew Harding. I am the product owner for the Pillar project and responsible for driving product direction and product strategy for everything we do here. Berlin is another blockchain week, probably one of the largest, if not the largest, in Europe. It's particularly exciting because a lot of the Ethereum community is actually based out of Berlin, and it's really a growing center and hub for both decentralized technology, decentralized identity, and self-sovereign solutions, and cryptocurrency and blockchain tech in general. It's also a very vibrant and creative cultural city. So I'm expecting a lot of very insightful conversations, a lot of innovative ideas, a lot of very novel approaches for how to satisfy and solve our both value transfer and identity and decentralized storage kind of needs as we move into this Web3 paradigm. And in general, it is going to be jam-packed full of conferences, meetups, collaborative events for people to directly participate in, to learn more about the industry and what's happening in the space, and to mingle with others who are interested in learning and possibly in building something themselves. The Meta Cartel, at a definition level, is a DAO. A DAO is an acronym, stands for a Decentralized Autonomous Organization. These big words can often confuse from the real meaning and intention behind. DAOs are simply ways to experiment with governance amongst the participants that are involved in a project or a company. And the Meta Cartel is specifically focused on the application layer and applications that are directly interfacing and targeting the end user, consumers. So Meta Cartel as a group is a collective of individuals and projects that have come together, pooling their Ethereum into a grant-giving objective where we are looking to fund projects and individuals that are pushing the envelope at the application level and having success with user adoption and how to make the user experience more friendly, more intuitive for individual consumers. So Pillar has two main formal events that they'll be participating in. The first is Meta Cartel Demo Day. The Demo Day is a series of talks from a bunch of individuals and projects about their successes in user adoption, their challenges with user adoption, how they're really focused on user experience and user interface design as a way to make the complex aspects and the more technical aspects of blockchain and cryptocurrency more user-friendly. So I will specifically be giving a talk there addressing and reflecting on some of the challenges and failures we've experienced as a project and how we've adjusted and really actually utilize those challenges to strengthen what we're doing as a project and move the product velocity and our progress as a project forward. The other event is we'll also be participating in a meetup on Tuesday evening, led by, or rather organized by, the LimeChain team. And we'll be unveiling a dApp that myself, as kind of a representative of Pillar, the Abridge team, which is the team that we're partnering with on the SDK, and also the SDK that's powering our smart wallet and Pillar payment network, and LimeChain. We've developed a dApp that is essentially a social video app where you can directly tip users for the content they produce. So this is actually our first experimentation with a dApp using the same SDK that we natively use in Pillar, and to look to possibly natively integrate that directly into our wallet later on, and use it as an example to show others how they can develop and look to integrate natively with the Pillar platform as it begins to grow and reaches out to services directly to onboard. Pillar has recently tried to kind of rebrand itself, or rather avoid using the label wallet so much, because we're designed to be a complete platform and ecosystem of not just wallet features and functionality, but also identity, personal data management, and then many integrated services. So we are directly sponsoring the Metal Cartel Demo Day to really get in front of the independent and small dApp developers and the people looking to build applications, decentralized applications for in the blockchain space, and explain or show them that we want to act as kind of a hub or a super app where we will directly list those projects in our platform so that users basically can explore and experience all the world that Web3 has to offer directly from the Pillar platform. There's no need for dApp browser, there's no need to log into one and kind of have like this disjointed experience. We're trying to bring that all into a single centralized experience. And our interest is showing our support for those that are doing this development, and also as a way to see what people are building and talk to those who might be interested in being some of the first decentralized applications that will build directly into our platform and be natively hosted. I'm extremely excited for, as always, to get together with the community, collaborate with a lot of other people in the industry, and really talk about what we're experiencing, both from a challenge and a success standpoint. You know, being a highly open source industry, it's more important, even more important for us to collaborate and to work together to agree on standards, approaches, and things that we can collaborate on to push the needle forward for the whole industry, not just project by project. You know, generally, I'm always excited about those opportunities at blockchain weeks. For Pillar, it's particularly exciting because we have a big feature and functionality revamp that's occurring. We'll be introducing our smart contract accounts, also known as a smart wallet. And we'll also be introducing our payment network solution, our layer 2 solution. And we'll be able to demonstrate this for the first time to third parties. We'll be doing some light testing with beta testers. We'll be gathering feedback from the UI and the design approach that we've taken to try and abstract as much of the complexity out of that and make it as intuitive as possible to use. So this is a huge change foundationally. It also sets the stage for a lot of extended feature and security benefits down the line. It's really an evolution in the product from where we were to where we're going to go moving forward. In Berlin, we'll be doing a small beta testing group. We'll be unveiling it to some of our industry partners. We'll be showing it to others in the space who have been following our work. And what all our users are going to notice is there will be a completely new UI coming to the wallet soon. And this is really the core of a lot of the changes that are coming. We'll then be releasing the smart wallet functionality, and users will be able to explore having a smart contract-based account versus key, and some of the features and the benefits that come with that and the changes. And then the last piece of the puzzle will be the Pillar payment network, which will be doing testing on both the smart wallet and the payment network over the next couple of weeks, with the anticipation that we'll be releasing this publicly shortly after Berlin, but hopefully not too far after Berlin. It really depends on the things that we unveil in our testing. And you know, to that point, this is a change in the development process and something that has really helped us to increase our product velocity, in the sense that we're moving at a faster pace. We're willing to accept that we're not releasing something that may be completely perfect. And we understand, it seems that now our users understand that if they hit, you know, challenges, if they hit bugs or whatnot, it's a matter of just reaching out to our live support, which has been amazing in helping us to identify issues quickly and also verify these things, and then pass them forward, make changes, fall forward. You know, we're constantly trying to now move at a faster pace. We're looking to introduce innovation at a quicker speed, and sometimes this means things are going to break. and stuff's gonna happen. So we want to ensure that as little of that occurs publicly for everyone as possible, but we also want to stay as ahead of the curve as possible and really move the needle where we can. I know it's coming up quick, but if you can make it out to Berlin, I know you won't be disappointed, both with what we're doing as a company and the updates and announcements that are coming, but also generally what's happening in the space and the things that you'll be exposed to. Don't forget to subscribe to the videos, like this if you like what you heard, and to join our Telegram groups and our social channels to stay up to date with all the progress we're making.